Hello everybody, my name's Nathan. I haven't had a chance to make one of these videos in quite some time. I've been in the middle of a move. There's a whole process. It's been long and stressful. But the new place needs a lot of work. This is kind of what my office looks like right now. Just a bunch of empty stuff that needs painting and cleaning. It's gonna be a lot of work. So I may not make another one of these for, again, quite a while. But there's one that came up today that was too important to ignore. It's a movie that probably means a lot to people my age. It certainly means a lot to me personally. Those of us who grew up in the early 90s. I'll give you a quick little hint of what it is. Yes, that's right. Jurassic Park turns 25 years old today. Released in the US in June 11th, 1993. It's directed by Steven Spielberg, stars Sam Neill, Laura Dern, Jeff Goldblum, of course, Richard Attenborough, who's amazing, the great ensemble cast, and also co-starring, of course, the dinosaurs.
This thing, why?
It's a dinosaur.
You did it. You crazy son of a bitch, you did it.
Jurassic Park is based on a Michael Crichton book. If you haven't read it, it's amazing. He's one of my favorite authors. He does great stuff. Jurassic Park is definitely up there and probably one of, if not his best book. But Jurassic Park is not only a great, adventure thriller movie, it's also one of those watershed special effects movies. Every once in a while, a new movie will come along that has these huge, amazing, technologically advancing special effects that'll really change the industry from that point forward. Star Wars is, of course, one of those movies. Jurassic Park, The Matrix, definitely. I might go so far as to say the Star Wars prequels, but that's, I'm going off on a tangent. That's a whole nother subject for a whole nother day. Jurassic Park is about, do I really have to tell you what Jurassic Park is about? Everyone's seen Jurassic Park. There's a park, there's dinosaurs, they all get loose, they start killing people, the survivors have to, get off the island. Everyone knows what it's about. I don't need to go into detail about this. It's definitely one of my favorite movies, had a big impact on me. I saw it when I was really young. I've seen it, it's the movie I've seen in the theater more times than any other movie in my entire life. I think I saw it at 4 times in the year it came out, and then I saw it again a 5th time a couple years ago. They had like one of those retro screenings, where they show older movies. Saw it with a couple of friends, and that was great, being able to see it again. Occasionally, I'll see a movie twice. Very rarely will I see one 3 times. But yeah, 5 times. I don't think any movie will ever come close to that ever again for me.
Wheeling a uniform direction changes, just like a flock of birds evading a predator.
They're flocking this way.
But it had such a great impact on me when I was young. It was the movie that made me realize that people made movies for a living. My mom bought me this great book when the movie came out because she knew how obsessed I was about the movie. It's called The Making of Jurassic Park. I still have it to this day. Of course, it's in a box somewhere, so I just gotta show you this picture of it I took a while back. And that's how I kind of learned about filmmaking, was Jurassic Park in this book, and how the filmmaking process works, and that's how I got super interested in it, and I've been obsessed with seeing movies and wanting to make movies and all that kind of stuff ever since.
You know the first attraction I ever built when I came down from Scotland? It's a flea circus, Petticoat Lane. Really quite wonderful. We had a wee trapeze and carousel and a seesaw. They all move, motorized, of course, but people would say they could see the fleas. Oh, I can see the fleas, Mummy, can't you see the fleas? Clown fleas and high wire fleas and fleas on parade. But with this place, I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion. Something that was real. Something that they could see and touch. A name not devoid of merit.
But you can't think through this one, John. You have to feel it.
Of course, a movie as big as Jurassic Park is going to have plenty of sequels. There's, of course, The Lost World, based on another Michael Crichton book, which is, you know, a fine sequel, I guess. It's got some cool stuff in it. It's entertaining. Then, of course, there's Jurassic Park 3, directed by Joe Johnston, who did The Rocketeer, another one of my favorite movies. And that one is pretty meh. It's the exact same story as The Lost World, just done not as well. But it's got a great action scene with like the pterodactyls and stuff attacking people, and that was pretty cool. But other than that, not a whole lot worth seeing. And then, of course, just a couple years ago came out Jurassic World, kind of a soft reboot of the franchise. And I don't know, what's the best way to describe Jurassic World?
That is one big pile of shit.
Ah, that's it. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it is definitely one of the worst big-budget Hollywood tentpole movies I've ever seen in my entire life. And there's a new one coming out this summer, of course. We'll, I don't know. We'll see how that one goes. But my expectations are pretty low. But hey, who cares? Jurassic Park, still an incredible movie. You look back on it to this day, and it still works. It's still exciting. The special effects still hold up, which is shocking for a movie that kind of helped pioneer digital effects in the modern age. So hopefully I get the new place finished up pretty quick and I can start making little blog videos again for the tens of you who watch it to enjoy. And of course, once again, a very, very happy movie birthday to one of my all-time favorites, Steven Spielberg's Jurassic